Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is a great day to be alive. It's warming up here in Charlotte to a nice warm 42 degrees today. As always, thank you so much for all the support, the feedback on the videos, the views on the blog. I really appreciate all the comments. I appreciate everything. As always, if you are watching this, do me a favor. Below the video on YouTube, is a thumbs up button. Do me a favor and give me a like. It really helps a lot. Puts me in more recommendation lists and things like that. And of course, I was out and about today. I've got an appointment here in just a minute with an old friend of mine. We're just going to catch up and talk and do some networking. And I had to run to the store this morning for Evelina. She had a little bit of a headache. We've got a Dollar General right down the road from us. And so I pick up some Excedrin, pick up a couple bars of soap, and I'm standing in line, and there's a lady in front of me. And I assume she knows the cashier because they're sitting there talking about her life and what's been going on and all this stuff. And so I'm standing there being very patient. And the lady is complaining about her life and how things are going and how, their car broke down and they're struggling for money and all these types of things. As she's counting out change to buy a pack of cigarettes. And most of you guys that read my blog or pay attention to the videos or watch the videos, you know that I'm going to pay attention to this. I'm a people watcher anyway. But I'm sitting there and I'm listening to this lady complaining about her life. And I'm watching her count out all this change, nickels, dimes, quarters, pennies, to add up to $4 and I think it was 17 cents so she could buy herself a pack of cigarettes. And I'm just listening and watching. And I'm just dumbfounded by what I'm looking at. I've always wondered, are people that are not successful professionally, not successful personally, that don't have a lot of success. I don't really want to put a money dollar amount on it, but let's just call it success. Happiness, all that kind of thing. Are they like that because of the habits that they have in their life? Or the opposite? So I've always wondered that. I happen to believe that those people that are always struggling, that they have some habits in their life that probably are not very conducive to being successful. And I was thinking to myself, and I couldn't help but wonder, if they're struggling so much financially, if a smoker has a pack-a-day habit, let's call that $4 times 7 days a week, that's $30. That's $120 a month. $120 a month on cigarettes. Minimum. I know some people who are 3 or 4 pack-a-day smokers. So, that could be a $600-700 a month habit. But then I look and I'm thinking, what else is going on in life? What else is going on in people's lives that I listen to people complain and make excuses over and over and over and over again. But then when they tell me about their life and they tell me about what's going on and they tell me about what they do, I look at it and I think to myself, well, what else do you expect? You're getting out of life what you should get based on the way that you run your life. That's why I made so many changes. That's why I quit drinking. That's why I quit hanging out in bars and spending my money eating out in restaurants. That's why, I started making my bed every single morning. All of these habits that I implemented, cutting down on watching television, reading more books, writing my blog, all of these habits I instituted purposefully to aim me in the direction of more success. And I just wonder about people that complain so much and make excuses. They can't see that, and I think that's a shame. But I think about that woman this morning, sitting there, complaining about not being able to pay her bills, complaining about not being able to pay her rent, complaining about her car being broken down, and there she is counting out pennies and nickels and dimes to buy a pack of cigarettes. It's very interesting to watch people and to see people's perspective. So As always, you're going to see 3 links pop up: most recent videos, subscription button, and then right down here will be the link to my website. Check them all out. Like I said, give me a thumbs up if you enjoy the videos. I hope that little thought of the day helps you a little bit. I know it really gets me thinking a lot. I hope you have a great one, and we'll talk soon.